Who are prepared to go out and prepared to stand for conservatism and prepared to tell the truth. And we need to run a big truth campaign that beats the big lie campaign.
Republican presidential candidate Newt Gingrich going after Mitt Romney today in Pensacola.
The rally was part of a last-minute push for votes. The Florida primary, it's tomorrow.
Fox 2 News reporter John Rogers was at the rally. He joins us live from Pensacola with more. Hi there, John.
Hi there, Lenise and April. The latest poll from Quinnipiac University shows Mitt Romney with a clear 14-point lead among likely Florida Republican voters. Florida marks the biggest test so far in this primary race, and Gingrich is hoping for a strong showing. It's crunch time for Newt Gingrich. One day ahead of the Florida primary, the former House Speaker came to fire up the conservative base in Northwest Florida.
How many of you think that America today is deeply in the wrong direction?
Weekend polls show Gingrich trailing Mitt Romney. The Massachusetts governor has repeatedly attacked Gingrich for the way he lost his job as House Speaker in the mid-90s. But today, Gingrich fought back.
And you now have had the Wall Street Journal say Governor Romney is just plain not telling the truth. You've had National Review this morning saying Governor Romney is just plain not telling the truth. You cannot get to be president if you don't have the courage to tell the truth to the American people.
But he addressed issues pertinent to this region. Gingrich spoke of repealing President Obama's health care plan, and he addressed shrinking government spending. He also made it a point to talk about one of the region's biggest influences.
We have to rebuild our military. We don't have to shrink it. We have to rebuild it. We need a new generation of ships. We need a new generation of aircraft.
Gingrich faces a tough fight for Florida, but he announced he's in it for the long haul. Lenny's April, a very interesting point that Gingrich made in the meeting today was he wasn't very happy with many of the questions that were asked him during these recent debates. And he told the crowd that if he gets the nomination, he will not accept any invitations to follow debates that are moderated by reporters. Very interesting point. We have more coverage of this rally later today on Fox 10 News. In the meantime, let's go send it back to you in the studio.
That is interesting.